Today I'm going to share with you my filming setup for the Rona's Northern Thailand ride. Simple, reliable, built for riding. I needed a filming setup that works while I'm riding, not one that distracts me. And this is what I'm going to use for the ride in Northern Thailand. I'm just going to take you through from right to left what each of these do and where it's going to be set up. This is the Action Camera 5. It's a DJI, and I've got it put into a small rig cage, and the reason I'm doing that is because on the side here it's got a magnetic mounting plate that I can set it up in portrait mode on the bike. So that's going to be set up on the front of the bike on the windscreen mount, and I'll show you that later. The next is the Osmo Pocket 3, which I just have on me in my jacket anywhere, and when I'm off the bike I can just do scene shots. This little mic is perfect, and I've got a remote control. What I now want to take you through is mounting options and how they can actually help you on your motor vlogging journey. So I've got a little cage here for the Osmo Pocket 3. I usually mount it onto this stick lamp here, and I use this if I wanted to do any shots from the rear, but I also use this C-clamp to move the action camera to the rear as well, because the Osmo Pocket 3 is not very good in vibration. Give you a bit of an example of the type of windscreen mounts you can use. And with this one here, because it's got the 1/4 inch hole at the top, you can actually attach another mount to it. So if you want to basically change the angle of your camera, I've got a different mount on mine, which I use with the GoPro clip, and I find that works really well. There's some just spares magnetic mounts, and if you want, and this is what I did last time when I was in Thailand, it works okay. Okay, before we get started, I want to show you the settings in the action camera and the Osmo Pocket 3. So as I said, I'll be recording in portrait because I'll be using this for short videos. So on the Osmo Pocket 3, we'll start there. 3K resolution and 30 FPS. Now it's in the 916. Both of them I'm trying to do in 916. I'll talk about that more in the action camera. But in the Osmo Pocket 3, it is native to do it this way, but you can only do it in 3K, not 4K. For the action camera, you can definitely do it in 4K, but only in 16:9, and I usually shoot at 60, so just the leeway when I'm editing. Let's get it all set up on the bikes and get going. Getting into the outer suburbs of Melbourne now. Everything's going well. I'll pull over shortly and I'll show you the setup. We're just coming into the village of Warrandyte. It's a good little day trip. It's got a nice river. It's a little village and it's got little cafes and the pub, which I'll probably go there later on. Not a bad day for a ride today. It's around 22 degrees Celsius, overcast, so it's quite easy riding. Before I get off the bike and show you the setup on the front, I just wanted to show you from the rider's point of view. As you can straight through the screen, that's where I've got the action camera set up. That's how the mount's set up. Now looking more at the mount itself. All right, there's a bit of a close-up shot of the action camera with the mount on the screen. I had no problems with it moving around. It's absolutely a very good, probably a perfect spot. Another thing that I've done is that I've added a tether onto the small rig cage, so it's all connected to the bike. Can't be too sure. Another really important thing you need to consider for any kind of motor vlogging is how you're going to power your cameras. I've just got this powered straight out of the BMW USB port straight into the back of the camera. Beautiful river air has made me a bit motivated for a pub meal. I think I'm going to head to the pub for a counter meal. See you next time.